the motostasis, what, the what, the how, the who, the what, the...
Hey Dreamers, welcome back to my channel, Jream of Jeannie, and as promised, I'm bringing you a video on how I got all organized for the beginning of the semester and utilized all of those school supplies that are in the haul from my last video. If you haven't watched my last video, please watch it.
I'll link it up here, I'll link it down there, around, everywhere.
But I just want to give a recap. I am going to do a video on the first week of school, but listen. It was a lot. It wasn't even a lot. It was just because I haven't been in school for a long time. It was like a foreign language to me. Everything was like
The motostasis, what, the what, the how, the who, the what, the...
Okay. So I have definitely been trying to make sure I'm staying on top of everything, staying organized, getting my work schedule incorporated into my school schedule so that I don't overwhelm myself, so that I don't do too much, stretch myself too thin. At the end of the day, I am a single mom, and while I'm not doing it completely by myself, I'm still mommy. So I have been trying to make sure that everything is like very organized, especially from the beginning, so that when things start getting a little more hectic, I'm not like scrambling trying to get things together. So one of the main things that I'm using is my planner. Now this planner was not a part of my haul because it was a gift from Mother's Day or something like that, but it has been my holy grail. This is where I started when it came to getting organized for the semester. Now this is February, but I don't have too much stuff on this calendar that I don't want to share. So I'm just going to show you this month. But here I have put in all of my classes, the due dates, the dates of class, what we'll be covering, the chapters, and I've used my pens and my felt markers and things like that in order to write this stuff down. In my planner, the main colors that I used are purple, red, and a turquoise color for work. But speaking of work, these little tabs are to indicate where I go to work. Now, remember this book from my haul, and I said,
I don't know how I'm going to use this. I don't know what to do with it. I might send it back. Guys, comment below with some suggestions on how to use it.
well, found the first use. I went ahead and I put 7A to 7P and 7P to 7A on a bunch of these little post-it strip tab flag thingies. And then I played with the dates. I was able to use those, move them around, look at the schedule that's available at work, look at the schedule that I have for school events, and I was able to put those tabs down, and if something looked like it would be too crowded or it was just too overwhelming, then I could move that tab. And once I was able to finalize the dates that I wanted and send them to my scheduling manager and she confirmed, then I went in and wrote those times on those particular days. So that's just how I utilized this booklet first. I felt like since I didn't really know what to do with them, that would be one of the things that I could use them for. Now my planner does have days broken down. There's a section where you can put your errands, your to buy, your calls and emails, and then bills to pay. And then of course you can just cover these up if you have stickers to do so and just make these lists something else completely different. And then there's a day by day little spot, and this is an area where you can put like the main focus of that day if you want. And then there's also a focus section at the bottom on this page. I haven't broken those down for February yet, of course, because that's something that I'll do a little closer to February, which is not that far from February right now, speaking of. So I'll be getting on to that very soon. But yeah, my planner, this is a happy planner, and it was not a part of my haul, but it is like the holy grail for staying organized. I'd use this and a combination of my Google Calendar. So those are two things that were not a part of the haul that are very imperative to the organization of the semester. Then these little tabs from the haul. This is one way that I use them. I just noted the chapters that we'll be going over in class, and I just added them to the tips of the page. Now this is a rental book, so I really like these tabs because they come off very easy. They will not rip the pages of the book, and they won't cause any damage to them. But yeah, I just went through each one, and this will save me some milliseconds. But yeah, I just grouped everything together. The first week of class was chapter 1 and 2, so I made that all the same one color, and so on. And I put some on the sides and some up top. So another thing that I'm using to stay organized, especially for anatomy and physiology, actually that's all that's in here is anatomy and physiology, but my 3-inch binder that was in my haul. This is awkward, so I'm gonna try to do this without getting another paper cut. Y'all, I got a paper cut from this thing the other day, and it was so deep. It has like a whole scab on it. That's how deep the paper cut was. But this is my syllabus, and right after my syllabus is the manual for labs, and I am going to actually separate that into weeks, I believe. But for now, I just got it recently, so for now I am leaving it right here, right behind the syllabus. And one thing that you guys might remember from the haul is that I bought a pack of numbered dividers instead of the traditional plastic ones that you have to write the subject on, because I knew this would be just one subject in this notebook, and I'm only having 2 subjects total. I felt like it would be better for me to get numbered dividers that have 1 through 15, since it's 15 weeks in the semester. And behind this numbered divider, I have chapter 1 lecture notes and chapter 2 lecture notes, because that's what we're dealing with in week 1. Now, again, remember my handy dandy little notebook of post-it notes? Found another use for them. So my teacher does provide lecture notes as well as PowerPoints for some of the chapters. So to indicate where the PowerPoint begins, I decided to use one of the post-it tabs from this notebook, so that when I'm within chapter 1, I know where exactly the PowerPoint begins. So don't have to send that little notebook back after all. But yeah, I just have all of my weeks in here divided, and then within each week I have the chapter that we will deal with behind that particular week's tab. I kind of wanted to coordinate the notes as well as with the tab color. Now, I will say in class, I only use these colors because I'm writing really quick. I don't have time to make it pretty and neat and this and that. I got 1 highlighter, I got 2 pens, and I really don't need 2 pens, but if she said something extra, then I might use this other 3rd color, but really the main ones are purple highlighter and black pen. But then when I get home and make notes, my notes for this particular chapter are red. I'm using my red Papermate Ink Joy pen to write the main notes. I use my red felt tip pen if I have something that I need to be kind of in bold. You can see that there. And then because these pens do not smear with the highlighter over them, I'm able to use this yellow highlighter. So that's the color that I just chose. No reason, no rhyme, besides the fact that the color tab that I used for this particular chapter is red, and I just kind of decided to coordinate it. And I'll be honest, for math, I haven't quite started organizing for that yet, but I don't really, there's no printouts, there's no anything necessarily to organize. It would just be me on the computer taking any notes that I needed and jotting things down like that. So really, if I do end up doing a notebook, it will definitely be a notebook that I already have, and I'll just use some filler paper out of this notebook, and if I need more filler paper later, I'll get more filler paper. But as far as the notes and everything, I don't really have any printouts and stuff like that for math, so no need for a notebook. Now, I've definitely been using my whiteout in my notes. I will say that this little twist cap is good as long as you don't have any jammed up pencil pouch that's gonna have pins poking into this. But mine is pretty, I put this on top. When I use my pencil bag, it goes on the top, so it's nothing jamming into it or anything like that. Y'all, I forgot to put this in my haul. I bought it a few months ago, and it was for school, but I forgot that I had it. And it's this recorder, super small. I will link it below, and it has a USB charger. And I completely forgot to bring it to class. And I've had 2 classes and a lab. And if for nothing else, the daggone lab, because I don't know, she be going so fast and she just be talking so frank.
The modiostasis, what, the who, the what?
So I don't be knowing what she's talking about. I mean, I know what she's talking about, but I don't be knowing how important it is, because she just be saying it like, oh, whatever. So anyway, this little recorder I will definitely be using, because again, I don't have a science background. I avoided science in undergrad until the last possible minute. So all of these terms and everything are very new for me. So I will definitely be using my recorder, and whoever wants to laugh can laugh. I'll sit at the front of the class with my recorder,
My notebook, my pen, and if I had glasses, I'd be doing one of these. Okay? What do you say? Oh, don't worry about it. I got it recorded.
but yeah, I would definitely be asking permission before I proceed with recording, because I'm not trying to, you know, go to jail or get kicked out of school or anything behind it. But yeah, this is how I used most of my supplies from the haul of my previous video. I do have to write some index cards soon, very, very soon. And that's pretty much it. That's the only thing that I haven't really used. Oh, I didn't show any sheet protectors. We have not had anything that required sheet protectors, or I haven't had anything that I needed a sheet protector for at this point. So once I do, I will definitely be sheet protecting. And if you're looking forward to more content from me, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and leave me some love in the comments below. All right, until next time, keep chasing those dreams.
I begin to